Yo, what is good, stream? What is good? I think we're live. 9 a.m. Got an hour until drop today. What's good, Div? The boys always showing out. Appreciate you guys. Cherry 11s today. I'm seeing a lot of FUD. A lot of FUD in chat about these bad boys. Stock numbers just came out. Oh my god. 265K pairs on the stock numbers. 265K. GS has 33. Yo, Sam. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm supporting you, man. I appreciate that support. Thank you very much. Another cookout incoming. You running for these, Div? Is everyone going for these in chat? I'm going for them, but the main reason is that my bulk buyer aunt said he's buying. I told him I'm probably going to get maybe like 15 or so of these today. So he was like, he's like, run for them. I'll give you minimum 260 a pair. So that's like 20 bucks profit each. So could be a nice little day. Get some good Amex points too. I'm trying to start botting, but I don't have the money. Honestly, bro, you can go manual and still be able to hit a decent amount of shoes. Like today, there's honestly a solid amount of opportunities to hit these 11s, and there's gonna have a lot of stock too. So I think if you're putting in some decent effort, I think you could have a good chance of being able to get a decent amount of shoes for sure. About time Nike gave us a chance to cop these Cherry 11s. Yeah, bro, it was, they did the live, obviously, a couple weeks ago, but that was sort of buggy. A lot of people did end up hitting on that, though, but, yeah, it's about to go down soon here. Nike has 265,000 pairs of these bad boys going up. So, that'll be interesting to see how it goes. I wonder how many I'm going to hit today. I feel like a lot. I feel like a lot. But he told me to go all out and get as many as I can, so I'm going to do that. I've had to package, I've literally had to package up 34 returns before on the UNC powder ones. So, that doesn't faze me anymore. Returns don't faze me. Sam, sounds like you need to join SoFlo Supply. That is an absolute fact from my boy Hoovy, Airwick, and Div. You guys know exactly what's good. SoFlo Supply is the best group if you want to start copping limited shoes and making money online. So make sure you guys check that out. Link in the description below if you are interested. But these boys know what they're talking about for sure. The Cherry 11s. I'm gonna swap over real quick. I mean, prices aren't looking good right now, but I do think that they're gonna pop after the release when a lot of people take L's. I feel like that happens every year on these holiday 11s. I think that my boy told me to run 8 through 13, but I'm really running 9 through 13. Don't tell him that. I'm honestly thinking about running 10 through 13, but I'm gonna trust the process on these cherries. I feel like the same thing happens. History repeats itself all the time on these holiday 11s. And just people see the prices, they dip before the release. People got their early pairs in, and then it happens that once people start taking L's on today, they start taking L's on sneakers, the prices pop back up to the 270, 280, even 290 range for like bigger sizes. So I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen today. But obviously I hope everyone in everyone in chat take some dubs today, of course. We have the GS sizes. I mean, retail is 185 on these. So, I mean, these are sitting for about retail right now. I don't even understand how people are selling these. 178, that dude lost 20, 30 bucks. 178, 181. All these people are losing money on these sales. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Unless they're somehow getting them for under retail, or they're just trying to get their StockX seller activity going. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous. Yo, Sam, we have a link in the bio to our website. You can check that out. Facts, a new member copped his first pair today with help from staff. We honestly make it too easy. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost unfair of how easy we make it, but it's just what we do. Holiday 11s always follow same pattern. It's true. It really is true. I mean, I personally think that the Jubilees and the Cool Grays were nicer than the Cherries, but that doesn't really seem to be a super popular opinion. People are saying they're nicer than Cool Grays, but not nicer than Jubilees. Some people are saying they're not nicer than Jubilees, but they're nicer than Cool Grays. Let me know what you guys think about the Cherry 11s, just as a colorway overall. Are you guys rocking with these? I mean, they have the patent red. I'm like, yeah, they're not my shoe. I mean, 11s are my shoe to start with, and then I'm also not a big patent guy, so that's probably why I'm leaning towards not my favorite. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's up, Ant? Ant in the chat. My boy's getting me right with the pairs today. How many accounts you running today? So Christian, I'm running 50. I'm running 50. It's a full send for sure, but I'm trusting the process with my boy Ant. I'm trusting the process. What's the ones it's easier to hit on? What do you mean, Mike? What do you mean by that? Who is going for the Travis Scott Black Phantoms? Every single person on this planet Earth is going for those Travis Scotts, bro. Literally, those are going to be insane. I want to see how prices are doing. Last time I checked, they were in like the 2K range. I feel like they're going to dip. Yeah, they're already dipping heavy. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, 1,100, 1,200, and they haven't even released yet. I feel like if these end up being the highest stock Travis to ever release, we're going to see some sizes go into like the $800-900 range, I think. And then the majority are going to sit around 1 to 1.5K. Obviously a no-brainer regardless to go for them. But I do think that this is going to be the lowest priced Travis to drop to date. That's just my opinion, though. Not big on them, but can see why people are digging them. Red pops, 100%. I agree with that. I have like 5 accounts to try to get them little chance, but I get them wheel try. 5 accounts is better than the majority of people running, honestly. A lot of people just stick with one account that they haven't hit with in ages. So at least you got that going on, bro. These are very different, though. Cool Grays were an OG color way. People should not expect these to hit Cool Gray prices. Yeah, I completely agree. What are Cool Grays sitting at these days? 2021. I mean, yeah, big sizes are doing well. 9.5. It's like 8, 7.5 through 9's lacking a little bit. But 10 plus is doing good on the Cool Grays. And how about the Jubilees? I think these are doing insane. Yeah, bigger sizes. They're actually kind of similar to Cool Grays. 300s. Bigger sizes, though, are crazy. 12.5, 418. I mean, these are a beautiful shoe, to be honest. Philip said Jubilee, Cherry, Cool Gray. I agree with Jubilee is number one for sure. Let me get another look at the cool grays. I feel like I'm still taking these over the cherries. I can't say red is not my color anymore because I just towed a pair of the Chicagos. But on 11s, I'm definitely going to stick with the more neutral for me personally. What are the best sizes to buy shoes? It really depends on the shoe, but I feel like 11.5, you can never go wrong. Usually 12, and on most shoes like Dunks and like 11s, size 13 does really well too. But realistically, like 11 through 13 is they always have the least amount of stock, and they usually have a pretty high demand as well. Small sizes down for sure. Whoops, the stream. I'm going for them. Be my annual candy cane Christmas slippers. Honestly, I feel that. Rocking the cherries around the crib. Opening presents in the cherries this year. Double-digit sizes are usually safer. My friend sold his cool grays last year for 1 Solana. Damn. He was up. he was up, I think, at one point. That's not even bad. Cool grays 8 to 9 used to be at 210 to 230 up cause holidays. Yeah, everything's up right now, to be honest. Except I think StockX is having their bullshit 50% off seller fees. I think they enabled that last night. It's so annoying, bro. It is market manipulation in one sense, because when they do that, every single time the market goes down. And I understand why they're doing it, but it's like they're also making less on each shoe, but then obviously they're getting more volume. So I'm sure they're making more money in the long run, but there's also more shoes for them to authenticate and stuff. I don't know. It's personally annoying to me because I'm not really a StockX seller in the first place. And so they post their 50% off, shoes take a dip, and then, the other marketplaces go down too. But, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, obviously there's nothing we can do about it. And then, we have our StockX verified. That gives me a ton of confidence when buying from this site, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm an eBay guy, personally. eBay, GOAT, Alias, anything else. I just don't understand how people are selling for a loss on StockX. Where are the cherries? It's like size 10, 257. That's a loss. 245 is a loss. Unless you have no tax, no shipping. But even if that's the case, you're still off 245. I still think you're taking a loss, or you are making no money. 270. I mean, that's decent, I guess. But even like if you're a normal buyer paying tax and shipping, you're getting these in hand for 250, and then you're still taking a loss off this 270, 259, 275. It just doesn't really make sense to me. If someone in chat knows what's good with that, if you're just trying to simply get your StockX rating up, that's the only explanation that I can see. I'm gonna try the eBay Dunks. Yes, those are an iconic sneaker. I'm actually releasing a how to cop video on those a little bit later. I did a lot of research. Those are an insane shoe. They're sick. I don't know if you guys saw, but on the eBay Dunks, where are they? Yeah, dude, these things are crazy. I mean, this is the special box, 16 bands for these bad boys. But one of the coolest things that I saw is that you can literally skate the box. It has a rail. It has 2 rails. So this bottom part right here pulls out, and then this black part is a rail that you can grind on. And then on the top too, you can grind the box. I thought that was such a sick feature on these special boxes. But it's interesting because these pairs on the left, which is like the fully intact pair, and then it comes with one that's not, they're only selling those in a size 9. So you can't pick your size for the fully intact pair, but then the ones on the right are just going to be the general release, so you can pick your size for those. I thought that was pretty interesting that they're only doing size 9, but I'm loving this box. I mean, it's ridiculous. You got like the saw, and then you get 2 pairs and stuff, and it's going to the Bodecker Foundation, which is a good cause too. So yeah, these things are bussing right now. I mean, 16, 15, 15, 16. We have 4 days left. They're probably going to end up 25 a piece, maybe something like that. So those are honestly insane. Solana's down so much; it's at like $12. Yeah, crypto down bad right now overall, but it's going to be interesting to see how crypto plays out. I really can't get a good read on where it's headed, but I for sure know that I'm going to be investing at some point in the future. I just don't think right now. One more thing, where should I sell shoes when I don't live in America? That's an interesting one. I say this on a lot of the streams. My 98% of my knowledge is inside the US borders. So as far as selling goes, I mean, you do have StockX as an option, and you also do have eBay as an option. And then I suppose it's just local stores, consignment potentially. Those are the main ones that I would probably recommend. Ant, how much are you buying cherries for? He made an announcement in the group where he's buying cherries. Or how many. He said it just really depends on Nike shipping, because by the time they get to us and then by the time they ship to him, it could be close to Christmas or after Christmas, and then that's kind of an L for him. So it kind of just depends on that. eBay since 1999, fam. That's when I was born. My boy Philip's been selling for a hot minute. Been in the game for a hot minute. They using mommy and daddy's cards, that's why. I forgot what I was talking about. Maybe the eBay dunks. What's up, Lee? Welcome to the chat, bro. Gonna skip on these cherries, can't justify the ROI. Yeah, I mean, the only reason that I'm running for them really is because Ant is telling me to, and he said he'll be able to get me like $260 a pair minimum. So I'm cool with that, and I'll run up my Amex points too. Oh, about StockX. They're using mommy and daddy's cards. That's why. Yeah, I guess that could be. And what Div said, taking a loss for credit card points. I feel like those are the three, whatchamacallit. I feel like those are the 3 options for why people sell for a loss. They're trying to get their ranking up. They're trying to get their credit card points. And they are trying to, or they're just using like their parents' money and they just don't give a shit. But the credit card points aren't worth it at all. I mean, if you're buying these Jubilees, you're getting like $2.50 worth of points for a flight. I mean, at least on my card. I guess on other cards, maybe you're getting like $5, but it's still not worth it to take a loss. Shout out to Rex from Flow. Did he just he got your proxies right? Bro, it's so annoying. It's literally that one range. That the person who owns it is just giving us issues on AT&T. Are all 10 eBay special box on eBay? Yeah, these are it for the eBay dunks. As far as the special box goes, we got 8, 2, yeah, all 10 of them are sitting right here. They're 1 out of 10 editions. It's like I wonder. I feel like there's got to be more though, low key, because. It's like, which box are they skating right here? Did they just pick 1 out of the 1 out of 10 to just skate? I feel like probably not. So maybe there's a couple more in existence, but these are the only 10 that are for sale on eBay right now. So there's 4 days left on the auction. I think it went up 3 days ago. So I probably see these hitting 25K a box, which is awesome. I mean, the proceeds are going to charity, and the Bodecker Foundation is basically just a like creative arts foundation where they go into less fortunate areas and less fortunate schools and host like seminars and workshops and stuff like that. So I'm on board with that 100%. I'm 38. Almost on 40. We have a lot of old heads in the group, to be honest. A lot of the OGs. I feel like you guys have a much higher respect for just I feel like Jordans, first of all, in general, like some of the older like OG colorways and stuff. Because the thing is, it's like I didn't grow up watching Michael Jordan like so many people did. And obviously I have a massive amount of respect for the guy, but I don't think I have that kind of connection. Like I never went to one of his games, or I wasn't like hearing about him in the news and stuff. So I think older people have that higher connection with him personally, but maybe that's just not necessarily true. But I'm 13. Yes, sir. Last minute fire. They're stolen, obviously. Delivery companies steal so many Nikes they sell on StockX. All right, I guess that could be option number 4. Just people yapping cherries and just dipping them onto StockX as quick as they possibly can. I'm 32. Used to only wear Jordans for like 15 years. Remember the good old camping days. I've never been camping. I feel like I missed out on that part of the experience. But at the same time, I've been copping from the comfort of my home for a while now, which is also nice. So I started skating again, and I got a pair of Vans. Yeah, I used to skate back in the day. I was never very good though. I mean, I could ollie, I could 180. I honestly just think I was scared to hit anything like decent. I tried to learn how to kickflip for a while, but I couldn't kickflip. I literally was just ollieing, skating around. I would longboard. Um, I remember this one time I had a like a portable rail that my boy like let me borrow for the day, and I tried to hit a just like a normal board slide, and the board slipped out and I smacked my back on the rail. And after that, I was like, that was somewhat the end of my skating career. But I have a one wheel now. If you guys know what that is, that shit is mad fun. It goes like 18 or something, and then I just kind of cruise around the beach area, and the mileage is like 15 miles range on it. So that thing's been holding me over for sure. But I used to skate. Are you good, Jonathan? What could you hit? Philip, I had all these OGs when they originally came out at the shoe store and absolutely destroyed them playing basketball on the street. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's just like different, I feel like. Nowadays it's, I mean, to an extent. To an extent. I was playing ball for a little bit. I grew up playing baseball and football in high school, and then at LA Fitness they have a nice gym if any of you guys go there. And so my boy Corey and I and my boy Julian too, we would ball up for a little bit. But I haven't been to LA because I moved and I haven't got a new membership to the other one. But yeah, balling was fun. Y'all are so old. Or maybe you're young, Sam. Which one is it? Hey, Peaked at You. What's good, bro? What's good? We got the morning coffee today, baby. I got a medium today because I'm trying to get amped up for these cherries. I was out kind of late. Not late. I was out till like 12:30 last night. But yeah, it was chill vibes out in Fort Lauderdale. So let's see here. I'm gonna pop back up here. Bro, they have LA fitnesses everywhere in Florida. That is a lot of people's gym of choice, um, which is kind of crazy. I ended up whatchamacallit, I ended up signing up with them during COVID when they were very cash poor, I think. And so I ended up paying the whole year up front for like 330 or something like that. So I ended up being like 20 something, low 20s a month, and I was cool with that. But dude, now I go in and they're trying to rail me on a membership price. I'm like, bro, come on. I'm just trying to get big out here. Hook a boy up. But nah, yeah, we have LA's. There's this really nice gym kind of close to me called Redcon, and it's super nice. A lot of like rich people go there, and a lot of like these influencer gym people. One of my boys goes there, so I've been a couple times. But yeah, I used to have a membership at LA, and now I've just been doing in-home workouts. Honestly, I've just been doing like push-ups, pull-ups, and sit-ups, and I've low key been feeling it. It's kind of nice just to be able to do it on my own time. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back in the gym. I think, or it's either that, or I'm gonna just cop like a barbell and just do like curls, shoulder press, squat, just sort of nothing super heavy, but just high reps with maybe like a barbell or something. So I don't know what I've decided. I like doing it all in the comfort of my home. It's not like I've been going to the gym my whole life, so it's not like I have like anxiety or anything about going to the gym. It's nice not being able to go anywhere and still getting a pump and stuff, and not having to like take like X amount of time out per my day and stuff. But I don't know. I haven't decided. It's also kind of nice on the other hand, where you go to the gym, you feel good, you come back home and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'm debating what I'm gonna do. So I've been going back and forth with it for a while. Does everyone here go to the gym, or do you guys do like in-home stuff, or do you not work out? I've been on the wave. I mean, I just turned 23, and I've always been a pretty skinny kid my whole life, so I'm definitely trying to bulk up a little bit and kind of get some meat on my bones, as my dad would say. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it for sure. When Titus was here, that man was whipping me up. That man was whipping me up a storm of food. It was so great. I was putting on weight. I literally hit a PR while that man was here, which was sick. Um, I need to get back on it. Yeah, bro. I mean, the gym is it's a very interesting thing, because I've realized that like with just like mental overall, just like working on your body and just kind of like feeling good about what you got is it absolutely carries over into every other aspect of your life. I mean, absolutely. It's like look good, feel good type deal. And I think if your fitness isn't on point, it doesn't have to be on point. You don't have to go into competitions and shit, but you have to feel good about where you're at with your body and stuff like that. So I think the gym, or at least just staying in shape, is extreme. I think it's literally the like base foundation for living like a happy life. I really do, because if your body isn't, you don't like how it looks, or maybe you're a little overweight or something like that, and I think at that point you always sort of think about it a little bit, looking in the mirror, and I really do think that that's like the base to being happy. You need to be feeling good about what you got. You need to at least know that you're putting in the work to get better and improve yourself. So I really do think that working out or staying in shape is like the base thing that everyone needs. That's just my opinion, though, obviously, guys. So much easier to work it in on the home setup. Yeah, sometimes easier to actually have somewhere to go. Yeah, there's like uh, there's definitely trade-offs to it. I mean, I don't have, I have my body weight exercise and maybe a bar versus the entire gym. And now I can barely ollie. Oh my! I just got back into it for some fitness endurance. All right, I feel that. That was kind of where I was at too, honestly. Strong body, strong mind. Exactly. I haven't worked out since I had to return all those Khaled fives. I honestly feel that, bro. After those UNC returns, I was like, I'm not doing shit. I'm 32 and went religiously until about 3 years ago. Take full advantage of being able to go while you don't have a lot of other stuff taking up your times, kids, wife, career, etc. Take advantage. I completely agree with that. Shout out Peak That Chew for the solid advice there. It's funny. I think 2 other people said they were also 32 in chat. That's age of the day. Or maybe someone said 31. But yeah, I completely agree with that. And yeah, I'm definitely not taking my youth for granted, I suppose. So I'm really just I'm trying to get into that mindset of just obviously I need, like, right now I'm in a point in my life where I am just I'm very, like, head down, like, focused on growing my business and just sort of, like, leveling myself up, and that includes fitness and stuff like that. And so really it's I'm just trying to take advantage now before, like you said, there's a lot of other stuff I feel like is going to come up in life. And I'm just trying to make sure that I take advantage while I'm still in my young 20s throughout, my mid and my older 20s, so that by the time, I'm a little bit older, I will, have a foundation built for myself, I suppose. I only have time to do it at home now, and it's not the same. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not getting the same quality of workout, I feel like. My mindset behind doing the at-home workouts is that it's like if I just need to stay consistent with them, and that's sort of what I'm trying to teach myself right now, is just being consistent. And then it's like if I can be consistent with the at-home stuff, then okay, maybe I'll be consistent at the gym too. Because I've always just been on and off for a while. I'd go for, it could be long stretches even. I'd go for like 6 months, and then I wouldn't go for like a couple months. I also had a girlfriend at the time. I feel like that was a big factor in me going, and it shouldn't have been, but it was. I mean, it's interesting because when I had, like, obviously, like, right, it happens to everyone. Like, right when you get out of the relationship, you just start going hard in the gym and just trying to level up and stuff. But after a couple months, that initial feeling definitely fades. So I think it's very important. Like that's the time where you really got to go, not right after. Because if you continue to go throughout that, then you'll be good. I feel like, at least. I only have time to do it at home now, and it's not the same. Yeah. I'm trying to quit smoking, such a setback. Are you talking about like cigarettes or some kush, Jonathan? Just started working out again with my son, went up 30 pounds during COVID, stopped drinking for the meantime. Honestly, bro, shout out Ome. Because the drinking is a huge thing, bro. Especially, I feel like my metabolism is ridiculously fast right now, so it doesn't really have a massive effect on me. But that's the one thing where, like, if I'm drinking, and a lot of other people, I'm sure, when you're drinking, like, that's when you really put on, like, some excess calories. So, dude, shout out you for, first of all, getting back into working out, and also just taking that step to just get back in shape and stop drinking. It's fire. 32 pairs. Peak That Chew. Vapes and Kush. The vape's the worst. Such a monkey brain mentality. Yeah, bro. I mean, I understand how it can be with stuff like that. I've had my fair share in the past, but I've been off that for a while now. And I could tell you that quitting all that stuff was the absolute best decision that I've ever made in my life. Both financially, both mentally, and the one piece of advice I can give to you is that, if you can quit that, like the vaping and stuff like that, then you can do anything. So, I think you got it, bro. I think you got it. It's not easy, honestly. It's like you got to identify your triggers, I think, first of all. And, it's probably stress or like when you wake up in the morning or whatever it can be. You identify your triggers. And then once you sort of start being conscious of those triggers that make you want to do these certain things, then I think that's really the best way to quit. And also making sure that like you're not hanging around people that have them. That was the worst, like in college and stuff like that. That never makes it easy. So yeah, bro, set up your environment for success. Focus on your triggers. And I promise you, once you quit, it's going to be the best decision you've ever made. Let me turn my fan on because I'm starting to sweat. It's always level up season, boys. Always, Div. Div knows what's good, and I know you've been getting in the gym and working on your fitness and stuff for a little bit now, Div. So shout out you too, bro. It's honestly all about leveling up, guys. I mean, just in every aspect. I started reading again, which has been nice. Anyone read? Anyone have any good book suggestions? Because I'm always on the hunt now for some good book suggestions. Let me know if you guys read. It's mostly breaking muscle memory for me. I quit before I went to Cali for a week and didn't really mind not having it. As soon as I got home and got back on the game or at work, I was feeling. Yeah, bro, honestly, it's probably like a work thing as well. That's probably like a big trigger is having it at work. And I get it, bro. Trust me. I've been there. I understand what it's like to be like addicted to these type of things. It's been probably a year and a half, maybe like 2 years or something since I've done any of that. And it's funny, bro, because it's like even like a month and a half, 2 months in, I almost like forgot about it. And I feel like when you're like in deep on like some kind of like addiction or anything like that, it's so hard to sort of see the light and be like, how am I ever gonna like stop thinking about this? But like it happens, I promise. You literally like I do not think about any of that stuff ever, literally ever. I'm sure I was like you at one point in the same situation. So you got this, bro. Also, being able to have so much access to finance content is something I so wish I had in my early 20s. I would have been dumping money into market dividends. Yeah, that's facts. Peak that. The amount of content and just the ability to learn from millionaires and even billionaires at the snap of a finger, just to be able to get inside these people's minds and listen to their mindset and all these different things is an unbelievable advantage that so many people have, including myself, for today's day and age. And it's sort of another reason why I'm reading books too. It's sort of the same exact reason, because you're literally just, I think books are a little bit more, I feel like I like books more than content itself, because I feel like books are, one, more personable, and two, like when people are making content, a lot of the times, it could be scripted, but a lot of the times it's just off the rip and just kind of spitting facts about whatever. But I think like when people are writing books, they're really just sitting there like analyzing, focusing, and just trying to pour out everything onto the pages. So I feel like books, personally, I think are better than content. But obviously they're very different, and there's a lot of trade-offs too. New book is coming in today. Hey, I like that book you got, Titus. What was the name of it again? The Letters or something? Reading Traction now. It's a good business book. Let me look it up real quick. Traction. Right now, I'm reading a book called Influence, which is very interesting. And I just finished a book called The Motive. Those two are good. How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's always a banger. By Dale Carnegie. That one, basically, if I had to summarize that book, it just says be nice to others. But it's a good book. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I've read that. The Intelligent Investor, I've not read that. And The Millionaire Next Door is life-changing for getting you to financial freedom. I'm going to look into the last two. The Millionaire Next Door. Rising Secrets of America Wealthy. All right, I'm like saving all these right now. Thank you guys for the suggestions, by the way. I love it. Do audiobooks count as reading? I 100% think they do. Without a doubt, you're getting the same information as you normally would. I've read a couple. I was doing audiobooks when I was traveling a lot. Not a lot, but I took like 2 trips. And so on the plane, before the plane rides, I would download audiobooks. And it's kind of crazy because you're just sitting there for like a 3-hour flight and then you're done with a book, which is fire. I heard a sick tip for audiobooks is like you get the audiobook, or a sick tip for retention. You get the audiobook and then you also get the hardcover. So you're sitting there listening to it while you're like skimming the book as well. And I heard like the more senses you have looking at something essentially is the higher retention you're going to have. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Outstanding books. SoFlo going to be the next top G, bro. I'm trying out here, Ome. I'm trying, bro. I'm just trying to level up. That's it. Did you finish The Way of the Superior Man? I didn't finish that. It's sitting right over there. I didn't finish that book, and the honest reason is because I was reading it, and that book is the whole thing. For anyone who doesn't know, The Way of the Superior Man, it's just about like finding your purpose as a man, I suppose, and just finding like what you want to do with your life. And there's a lot of women conversation in it. And I sort of started reading it when I was fresh out of my relationship, which was like a 3.5-year relationship. And it just like, I didn't like reading about like women and like relationships and like things I could have been doing different and stuff like that. So I didn't finish it. I kind of stopped reading that and moved on. But I do plan to pick it up one day again. Because it was a good book, honestly. It really was. Some of the shit he was saying, I was like, bro, that's crazy. Titus read that book. Great book. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a good one too. Let me look that one up. I've heard of some of these. Like I've heard of that one. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Has anyone read Atomic Habits? I got like 3/4 of the way through that one, but didn't end up finishing it. People praise that book. Maybe I got to pick that one up again because, yeah, I don't know. I'm just like saving these books to my list right now. Thank you guys once again for the suggestions. All right. Principles of a New World Order. I've heard of that one too. Ray Dalio. Your Guide to Journal Create. I see. Principles. Ray Dalio. Yeah, bro, Jonathan, you did tell me exactly that. You're like, when you're in a relationship, it's like, damn, I could be doing all these things, but out of it, I'm like, bro, this is making me sad. So true. What I really needed to retain something, I wrote it down. Exactly, bro. I feel that. What I've been doing is on these books, I've been just like taking notes. Essentially, it's like if you really want to increase your knowledge and you really want to become smarter and more intelligent, then you got to be able to retain. Because how many people in here where you're reading and then you read a paragraph, you're like, what the fuck did I just read? I couldn't tell you one sentence in what I just read. And that happens to me, and I'm sure it happens to everyone else too. And yeah, just being able to like write stuff down and like retain it better is what I'm trying to focus on right now. What's up, Flo? Want to take time to say I appreciate everything you and the team do for the group. Maduro, thank you, homie. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you putting your trust in us. So thank you, bro. You've been cooking it up, first of all. So good shit. All right. Enough book talk, unless you guys want to keep that going. But some people are probably sitting there like, I do not care. So we have cherries dropping in like 15 minutes right now. So I'm going to be running sizes 9 through 13. And I'm actually about to start my tasks right now. So I do like 5 to 10 at a time usually. I don't click start all because it would mess my PC up. But yeah, I'm gonna start my tasks right now. I'm gonna begin to start them because every time I stream, I end up. Oh wait, camera froze. That's what happens when I start my tasks, guys. That's what happens. Dear Lord. I was like, ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna be starting like 5 at a time now, cause Jesus. Um, cool. All right, so I'm gonna start like 5 at a time right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Rager, what's good, my boy? You cooking cherries today, Rager? So I'm running 9 through 13 right now. Do I install the emoji extension? I probably will do that, yes. I'm going all out for my boy Ant right now. But I'm debating if this is a play or not. So I'm gonna be running like 50 accounts today, guys. I'm not running myself. Yeah, I'm only running because Ann is picking these up for me. I do think that prices will rise after this drop though, when people start taking L's and stuff. Honestly. Hey, in my country, these sneakers are already out. They've been for a few hours and only 5 sizes sold out. What country are you in? Send them over here. Something after. All right. So we have. All right, we're logging in. I think we're just about good to go here on my tasks. Yeah, the cherries is an interesting one right now, to be honest. It's a lot of people are I feel like there's a chance that the same thing happens that happens every single year where people don't go for the cherries, they're looking at prices beforehand and then they end up rising over time, but I don't know. I feel like the cool grays was definitely different, like Ant was saying a little bit earlier. And I also feel like, the stream froze again. I gotta stop starting these tasks so fast. Bruh. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I feel like these are not gonna perform as well as the cool grays for sure. And the same thing with like the Jubilees. But maybe if like locally or if you have a buyer, you can make like 20, 30 bucks a pair on these. That's sort of the goal. Are the 11s even worth going in reselling terms? It's if you're gonna be like strictly online selling on like StockX or eBay, I'd probably say they're not worth going for. Yeah, I would say that. But if you have whatchamacallit, if you have like a local buyer or you have a bulk buyer or you have someone that, you know, like a store or consignment that needs pairs, then without a doubt. I need a Bad Bunny ping. Let me make sure we on that. Oh, looks like they're only dropping on Shop Nice Kicks maybe today for Bad Bunnies. All right, we're gonna start a couple more. For some reason these accounts didn't like work on these last couple. All right, I'm gonna run about 40 accounts today. We'll see what that gets me. How do you manage? I have a bot that does Nike, that has all my accounts on it and starts my tasks and stuff like that. So that's how I'm able to manage so many accounts at once. Did you see the next holiday Jordan? I did not see that yet. It's crazy they already put it out. What Shopify sites? I'm not even running Shop today, Rocky. I'm just running Nike because it's free shipping. So these pairs are probably gonna end up around like $240 to $241 a pair for me. And then if I had shipping, it'd be like $250. And realistically, I'm trying to get like $260, $270 a pair. So I'm just gonna go for Nike. There's a ton of stock, free shipping, and I feel like, you know, easiest returns as well. I've been starting Nike one by one on local. I just switched to a server. Took forever to get 25 accounts, and now I'm running 50. Damn, one by one? That's tough. That's tough. Took forever. 85 tasks sleepy. Let's go. Re-up 23. What up, baby? 270 your high. 260. All right. 260. Oh, and free returns. Exactly. I mean, it's free returns. Nike is the play if you're you are not extremely confident in these. If I pay you 270, that's a good thing. So I'm counting on the maybe 270 that the prices rise a little bit after drop. So we'll see what's good. We'll see what's good. We got like 8 minutes until drop right now. 7 minutes. Renting. So I didn't buy it or rent it. I was given it because I'm cool with the owners. But normally I'd recommend just to rent. Damn, 85 tasks from re-up. That man's trying to go hard in the paint right now. Are we running GS? Is anyone running GS? I'm not running GS. I'm just running men's pairs. I'm running 9 through 13. I didn't want to run 8 Ant. Sorry. We are counting on Ant to pay $290 a pair. I agree with that, honestly. That's what I understood out of his announcement that he made in the group, is that he's paying $290 a pair and he's taking unlimited pairs. That's a complete joke. Don't do him for Ant. That man is... No, we are not. No, we are absolutely not. All right, we got 5 minutes till drop. I got all my tasks sleepy too. Yes, sir. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. And I think I'm hitting on every task, bro. That is a disclaimer. That is a complete joke. My boy Ant is maybe buying pairs, and most definitely not for $290. Read his announcement if you're confused. Is anyone running Shop? I'm not running Shopify today. And how can I get unlimited pairs, Ant? Just let me know, bro, and I will. Let me know and I will. Random generator stock numbers go crazy. Just for Bad Bunny SNK. I said yes for you, fool. Alright then. Alright then. I'm gonna fire up some more accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright then, Ant. I'll do it, bro. Gotta make sure the stream doesn't freeze again. I can take 50 from you. Just for Bad Bunny SNK. Bro, I've never hit SNK in my entire life. Never in my entire life have I hit SNK. How long do you have to cancel Nike? Yeah, you have 30 minutes to cancel on Nike after you place your order. Yeah, Kith did just drop some, damn, Kith randomly dropped some shit. They dropped some canvases out of nowhere. Yeah, there's literally no queue on any of these Shopify sites right now. I feel like it should be relatively easy to hit on shop. Start Shoe Palace. Yo, Q is up on FNL and JD. I wonder if they're gonna drop pairs first come first serve. Hop into Q, guys, if you're looking to get some points on the account. It could be something else, so I don't know. They said they were only dropping cherries through status, so yeah, we'll see what happens there. But I'm gonna hop in Q on JD right now, just in case it's something good. They've been dropping a lot of dunks lately. Undefeated was sitting before, but they cancel City. Yeah, I saw the slow sellout on Undefeated. These Bad Bunny forums are kind of clean. I kind of like them. Good thing I'm running you on shop. That's funny, Rager. Those profiles you sent me, I'm running them all on Shoe Palace right now. I heard they're doing the $27 shipping today too, so you'll be good. Oh damn, these are a Leo today? I didn't even know that. That's about to be fun. How do you feel about the ambushes? The new ones coming out, I think they're decent. I don't know if they're gonna resell or not though, to be honest. All right, 20 seconds till sneaker goes live. Are the 11s worth it to cop for resale? If you're gonna sell on StockX or eBay, I'd personally say probably not. Maybe eBay, but definitely not on StockX. But if you have a local bulk buyer or a store or consignment by you, then I'd say yeah. 1 milli pairs. I don't think there's 1 milli pairs. Maybe. I feel like there's probably a little less. All right, drop is live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see what's on. See if we can get through on FNL and JD as well. All right, my tasks are entering pretty smooth. All right, I think I'm Gucci, entering draw on a lot. I feel like I'm about to hit so many pairs right now, it's ridiculous. But let's get it. But let's get it. All right, this show is actually pretty smooth today. Everyone get their entries in? Mine was super smooth. That's like not a good sign. Or maybe it is. I'm scared. I'm scared too. I think I'm about to hit a ton. I got like 40, 45 accounts in. I'm running just to try and hit something. My accounts are cheeks. I think this is the drop. You're gonna be able to do it. All right, I feel like results are about to start rolling in. Ant's got me spending a bag right now. Smooth from Benzino. Maurice, what's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Damn, this was the smoothest I think I've ever entered, ever. That's crazy. Every single task is looking good. And you can slide over whenever, bro. My stream is S2 stream. You can slide over whenever. Haven't gotten any results yet. I'm getting a couple error checking draw status. All right, this is about to be interesting. This is about to be interesting. $265,000 pairs supposedly of these cherries for men's pairs right now on sneakers. L's rolling in. I haven't gotten any results yet for a single task. Aussie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Gonna be a little pump up in prices when people don't hit on sneakers. Yeah, 100%. I think they're gonna end up going like back to 280 plus. All right, just hit one. We got our first checkout of the day. We got a size 10.5. No results here. I just got my first result, and it was a dub. We like that. Chase, what's good? What's good? I hope so. Only running 35 tasks. Kicker, it says pending. Yeah, results are kind of slow right now. Maybe my accounts are bad then. That's interesting. You got results pretty quick. L size 10.5. That's not bad. That's a money size. That's a money size, my boy. All right, results rolling out. I only got one result so far out of like 45 accounts. I didn't even enter up on manual because last time I couldn't. All right, just hit another one. I hit another one on the task that I started late when Ant told me to go full send mode. So that's an extra 12. Wow, that's a bang. Hit a 15. Bigfoot. What bot you running? How many tasks? I'm running RAF and I'm running like 45 tasks right now. When I went to buy them, it made me put in my password again. Yeah, that happens sometimes low-key on my account also. It's cool. EPAM the man missed on a size 18. Damn, bro. That's a great size, low-key. That's my personal size. Is TSB still a good bot? I low-key think they hit a little bit, but I think if you want a bot, I'd go with RAF without a doubt in my mind. W. Sneakers is horrible with payment. My payment wasn't working. I only have 2 results so far, guys. Oh, make that 3. All right, we just hit another one. Another 12. That's a bang. So far, we got 3 results and 3 W's. So this is about to be very interesting. What's payout for a size 18? Bro, you ship those bad boys right to Shaq. It was so weird. I had a library that I used to go to as a kid, and for some reason they had one of Shaq's old shoes like on display. I don't know where they got that thing, but oh, I'm starting to get some L's. Damn, L's rolling in right now. Okay. These cherry prices about a moon. If I only got 3. I didn't, and I ran 9 through 13. I didn't want to run 8. 8 scared me. Hit a size 11, W size. I got 5 L's so far and 3 dubs. It's very interesting. I feel like I gotta hit more. If I don't hit more, prices are mooning on these things. What is AIO? AIO means all in one. So it means it works on like a bunch of different sites. But a lot of the times when they say AIO, it's not true and they really just don't work on many of anything. So you want to make sure that before you're buying or renting a bot, you're getting some kind of consulting on it if it's still working. And I can answer those questions. And we also have a phenomenal cook group called SoFlo Supply, where we could teach you how to bot, we can teach you how to go manual. We basically just show you guys step by step on how to cop these limited releases, and we're the best to do it. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, a link in the description. We just hit another one, size 9.5. I figured we were gonna still get some dubs. If I don't hit one, prices will moon. Results are mad slow today, guys. They're mad slow. Are you guys still waiting on results in chat right now? I'm still waiting on about like 40, 35. Are we about to have a Chicago part 2 right now? 10:09 results still waiting on a Leo. We're at 4 pairs though, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with 4. 2 L's so far, but got me a black canvas. Hey, that's fire, BB. Only L's so far from Christian. Benzino, haven't gotten a single result yet. K Moser still waiting. Re-up still waiting. All right, we all on the same page. Might actually pick up my 6 pairs from FNL today. Yeah, I feel like low key. This is okay. So here's my First of all, let's see if prices are already starting to go up on sneakers. I feel like not yet. I feel like it takes like a little bit. But they actually are low-key starting to go up. But this is, so I can already tell. I didn't enter. Oh, I'm getting some L's right now. I'm getting some L's. No shit, bro. I'm getting some L's. Keep going. I need more, bro. Now I want more. Holy shit. All right, these are going to go up. Without a doubt in my mind, these are going to go up. They're 100% going up after, because this is, I can already tell. Did anyone enter up manual? Was it smooth? Was it smooth for manual at least? I feel like this is a manual L today. I feel like nobody is hitting right now. Because if I'm not hitting, like if I'm only hitting 4, manual people I feel like are barely touching. So I 100% see prices going up after this drop, without a doubt in my mind. L's rolling in. Chase hit a 12, fire size. Do you have the bot re-entry? I don't have the bot re-entry because oh, I just hit another one. Let's go. Hit a size 9. I don't have bot re-entry because it bugs out my PC when like all 50 try to like start up a browser again. Nothing yet. Fake stock numbers once again. Could be. How many were on the Chicago's? Do we remember? How much stock? I think it was crazy. I think it was it 3 something? I feel like it was 3 something. When was the Chicago's on the, they were a little while back. Let me check real quick. They said Chicago's were 330. I just hit another one. I hit a size 10.5. When will it tell me? Hopefully soon. Results are starting to roll out right now. So it's honestly just taking a little while. L manual, needed password manually. Manual was smooth. It said didn't get him. Oh, RIP my boy kicker. EPAM, the button was broken on manual for almost a minute. That happened to me yesterday, and I couldn't even enter up, or 2 days ago on the dunk drop. Very smooth, nothing yet for manual. I entered manual, results pending. Hit a 10.5, 300K, got another 12. Yeah, it was like 330 for Chicago's. Still waiting. Are you botting only sneakers app? I'm doing sneakers and then like the Nike app too. Manual. I'm at 6 pairs so far. All right, we just hit another one. Make that 7. We got another size 9. These are going to moon, I think. I'm pretty sure they're going up after people take L's today. Oh, yeah, they're already starting to rise. Fake stock numbers. What do we think? We think 250 was cap or whatever, 260. I just got another one. I got another size 9. I'm at 8 pairs right now. 7 L so far. Rogan, I got him on sneakers. Congrats, my boy. DSG is, I didn't even run for DSG today. I probably should have if my boy Ant wanted unlimited, but it's all right. We took the less risk, less reward route today. So it is what it is. We're still waiting on results though. Sync sneakers crashed for me. Damn. Sequel, I think. Mine's still pending. Oh, I'm starting to get L's rolling in. I'm starting to get most of my L's rolling in. I'm still waiting on a couple results. Thanks, I'm so happy. That is what I love to hear. That makes me happy. DSG ain't even working right now. Is no one hitting on Heiha? How long is usually pending? This is super abnormal today. Usually it's out much quicker, but I have the majority of my results already. So, but there is still a chance that you hit. I just hit like 1 or 2 minutes ago. Re-entered L tasks and they cooking. Really? Okay. I might have to get on that real quick then. Let's see. I'll try re-entering some of these tasks. Still pending, still pending. So if you guys take an L, try to enter up on a different size maybe. Yeah, it was at 4, now 9. Oh shit. All right. I'm a re-enter. Yeah, right. Waiting on draw results. Re-enter, guys. Why not? Just gonna do them one by one slowly. That'd be crazy. Shout out Dom if I hit some of these. If I hit some more. They are waiting on draw results on the re-enter ones. Oh, I just hit. Oh, no shit, bro. I just hit 2 more. Shout out my boy Dom. Let's go. Yo, re-enter, guys. Re-enter. Holy shit. I just hit 3 more. I just hit 4 more. Bro, that man just hit me 4 more pairs. Holy shit. I'm at 12 now. $13. Hey, shout out Lamar for the sub. God, I hate this. Sitting here manual while all you guys scoring with bots. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game, bro. There's not like, we're simply just trying to increase our odds as much as we can over here too. You know what I mean? But, you know, unfortunately, it's just how it goes sometimes. You got to increase your probability, increase your odds as much as you can, you know? Let's go, Ozzy. Hell yeah, bro. W. Bro, these still pending. Insane. How long does it take for pending? Sometimes it's taking a while today, to be honest. Didn't get it, just got the results. Yeah, it looks like most results are starting to get out. But if you guys take an L, try to re-enter up on a different size if you're not going for personal. I just hit another one, guys, a second ago. Ye 8 through 9.5 is the most common pair. That's true. It said didn't get him even though I put in the purchase button. Yeah, so it's like a random raffle essentially if you get him or not. So it's not guaranteed even though you click purchase. Missed a 10. I had my card locked. Oof. Been there, bro. Been there. Lamar to God. My heart was racing when I hit a 10. Let's go, bro. Let's go. My pair is a size 9.5. W. Don't know how I got an L on a 10.5. Then it let me re-enter for a 10.5. Bro, welcome to the SNKRS app. I know, it's like the size is sitting in stock, but they're handing you an L on it. It's ridiculous. My shit say pending. More than likely, I think it's just about L's at this point. I think it's just about L's. DSG is still in stock, guys. I'm going to send the link in chat. If you guys want to get in the queue into the link I just sent. Oh, wait, it's not letting me send links. How can I say? All right, there we go. All right, yeah. Hop in queue on DSG, guys. There's still a chance to get a pair on there. I'm pretty sure they're still in stock. You just got to get through the queue system. Collection, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think SNKRS is sold out. I was able to get 14 pairs today, guys. Shout out Dom. That was a massive help with the re-entering. I hit like 6 more pairs because of that. Thank you, bro. Yeah, DSG is still in stock, so hop in queue, guys, over there. Let's see if there's any other sites. Else is sold out. Hope I get a pair. Sold out. I did not hit my actual size, but I read from an article that 9.5 can do good. Yeah, I think it could end up doing good. That's a solid size. My Heya won't open. They were having auth issues, I know, the other day. I hit a ton to my mom's house. She's gonna have fun with that. Prices are on the slow rise, guys. It's looking like 270, 280 a pair now. How'd that go overall, chat? Did people catch dubs today? I think it was very tough for a lot of people for manual. I don't think it was necessarily like a super easy drop. The results took a super long time to come out today, and I think the app was just overall like very buggy. Did anyone catch a dub manually in chat? Nike's selling, yeah, they are selling, bro. Nike is always selling on these big drops. Oscar knee, I'm at 10 pairs, GG's. EPAM 5 L's, 0 W's manual. Damn, bro. I feel like manual was tough today. I'm canning some pairs. Manual terrible, didn't hit on 4 accounts. 1 dub because of Dom. No manual, no. It's like, it's almost like the site is just shit for manual. Obviously, it's much less probability, but even like entering up is not nearly as smooth. And yeah, it's very interesting. 5 L's on manual. Aussie hit manual, size 9.5. That's a dub. Good, the re-up. Manual hit 3, okay. That's fire. That's very fire for manual. I think I got it manually because I did it manually. I think you got it manually too, my boy. Very interesting. So, I'm sad I couldn't get mine. Will there be any more drops that you know of? I'm not sure at the moment. I feel like they might do some kind of like sneakers reserve or something in the future. But as of right now, I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be doing another release on like sneakers or something at the moment. Because they already did the on like the live stream drop, and then obviously they had today and on like DSG and all the other sites too. I got a manual W. Congrats, Jordan. That's fire. I hope some people got their personal pairs today. 35 out of 35 L's. LOL struggle. We hit me up, bro. We got to get your setup right, because it could be accounts, it could be proxies, it could be something. So we'll get you right. But I mean, at the end of the day, guys, sneakers is straight probability game. I mean, the more accounts you get in, the higher chance you're gonna have of hitting. And even on days like today, it just was so, I don't know, it was just hard to enter in on manual. It's like the button doesn't show or the site's laggy. And it's just, it's tough. It's not easy by any means, bro. It's really not easy. God, I just need to secure the Travis Scotts, bro. Tell me about it. So those are dropping in 5 days on sneakers, guys. The Travis Scott Black Phantoms. And supposedly they are the highest stock Travis Scott Jordan 1 to date yet. And it's going to be interesting to say the absolute least. But obviously we're going for them. We're going to be streaming too. And then I think in 2 days after that, on the 17th, we're going to have the eBay dunks dropping too. So we have a couple fire drops to end the month. We have 2 more banger drops. So that's going to be it's going to be exciting. Hopefully we could catch some more dubs. But yeah, man, the cherries ended up being harder than I think a lot of people thought they were going to be today. So Travis going to be a sneakers cam. I heard something about them doing a shock drop or something new for the Travises. But I feel like they're probably just going to end up doing a normal like draw or Dan release. But yeah, I don't know. If they do decide to do something, we're going to be on top of it as always in SoFlo Supply. All the shock drops, all the weird stuff that goes on, we're always alerting. We're always alerting the entire group with anything that goes on. Are the dunks tomorrow a cop? Which dunks are dropping tomorrow? Let me see here. On sneakers or Nike? Let's look. Dunks tomorrow. Oh, no, I think those are probably a pass, to be honest. 120 retail, not a super desirable colorway. Kind of looking like the Georgetowns, kind of. I'm not going to be running for those dunks tomorrow, personally. How will the site not crash with the Travis Scotts? It probably is not going to be super smooth. But the good thing about the Travis Scotts is that it's going to be like a 10-minute raffle versus today was like a 2-minute raffle. So people have more time to enter up and maybe it'll go a little bit smoother on that end there. How will the site hit 24 pairs across all sites? That's fire. How much is SoFlo? Our group's $40 a month. And I mean, I'm telling you guys right now, it is worth absolutely every penny. We're on top of every release. There's live drop updates. And there's a lot of stuff that people don't really consider, like price errors and deals and freebies and just saving money. We have a way where you can get like Uber Eats super cheap. So it's just there's so many different avenues in the group, and it really is worth every penny. But if you're just there for sneakers, I mean, we cover every single release, all the limited ones. We give you tips and tricks and live pings and 24/7 support, the entire deal. So if you guys are looking for a dope sneaker reselling or sneaker community in general, definitely check us out. Link will be in the bio below or the description. Were you able to cop a 13? No. I hit, these are the size. I got a 10.5, 12, 12, 9.5, 9, 10.5, 9, 9, 9.5, 10, 10, 9.5, 10.5, 10.5. So I kind of stuck in that range. I didn't hit any 13s. I didn't hit any 12.5s. No 11s either. Kind of interesting. No 11.5s. I'm washed on sneakers, but them other flips I'd be cooking in SoFlo. 100%, bro. That's another thing. We have flips posted pretty much every day to make some bread off of. Brian, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Maybe Brian. Brian. Thank you for the sub. Where will we be able to buy the Black Phantom? So they're going to be dropping for the most part on sneakers. There are some raffles on like AM EST that opened up, and some other sites. I think there's going to be a lot of raffles, but for the most part, they're going to be dropping on the SNKRS app on the 15th. Would you guys be able to help me set up my bot? Without a doubt. That is something that we are very good at doing. We'll literally help you set up your bot step by step, bro. I got 13 on undefeated, then went back. 13 on UD. I think that's undefeated, right? Then went back to sleep till an hour and a half ago. Forgot I got to pick up in-store pairs today too. I didn't get any pairs in-store. I also didn't try to get any pairs in-store. But at FNL JD, people were cooking pretty hard. Same with FLX last night. Results went out. People were cooking. Bro, I'm super bummed out. I've never owned a pair of 11s and was really looking forward to today. Sorry, man. It's I know the feeling with you know, getting personals and taking an L on the drop. It's just one of those things, bro. Maybe what you can do is you can try to look around locally and you know, see if anyone's selling for relatively close to the retail price. After shipping and tax, they came out to about $240. So maybe you can try to get a pair locally for like $250, $260. And you know, you won't really be spending a ton on top. And it's definitely possible with the current prices. So maybe that could be an option for you, bro. Where Black Phantoms drop on? I think they're going to be dropping on sneakers. They're not loaded right now, but usually they wait. They're going to be dropping on Travis Scott's site as like a raffle as they normally do. And then usually after that happens, then they'll load up on sneakers. So probably within the next like 2 or 3 days, they'll load up on sneakers. And then, yeah, obviously we're going to be live streaming for those too. That's going to be an insane drop. So, yeah, the Black Phantoms, those are going to be crazy, bro. I've only hit on one Travis Scott ever. I hit on the Army Green 6s. I forgot the Olive 6s. I hit on those like first come first serve on Kith online Shopify, but I've never hit like a one before, which I need a pair of Travis ones in my arsenal. So I'm looking forward to this drop. I pray that it's going to be a good one, bro. I got 90%. I get 90% of my W's from FNL and Foot Locker. Yeah, bro. People need to understand that if you put in the time on like these in-store, like building up your accounts and getting points, like those sites are such a cook because it's not like not everyone can do it and not everyone is willing to put in the work to build up your FLX or your Finish Line and JD accounts. So if you have a good account and you live in a good area as well, I know people who hit pretty much every drop with their accounts. I got in a draw on Alma Manier yesterday for the Travis Scotts. Yep, so I can send the link, honestly, if you guys want to try to enter up. Very low chance at a W, in my opinion. But, yeah, there's the link if you want to enter up on Travis's. Let me see if I got any other links for you guys for Travis's. I don't know if anyone else posted yet. Let's see. Did SNS post yet? I don't know. Yeah, so you guys can enter up on those ones. Here's another raffle from DSM. If you guys want to try entering up on those. I'm literally just looking at our raffle channel in the Discord right now, and it literally posts every single raffle. Those are the only two I'm seeing for Travis right now, unless I scrolled past something. But yeah, guys, enter up. You never know. On the very, very slight chance that you win, that'd be a massive dub. Page does not exist. Oh, is it already, did they close the raffle already? That's my bad. Try the second one. Oh, that one no longer exists on DSM. All right, I'm going to remove that. My bad, guys. My bad. They took down both of them? Damn, sorry, guys. That was kind of an L on my end. I didn't realize they closed them so quickly. Or maybe they'll put them back up. It's still a little bit of time before the release here. But yeah, there should be more raffles coming soon regardless. 100% there's going to be more raffles. People are saying these are like the highest stock Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows to ever drop, so that's going to be very interesting. Anyone going for the Bodega New Balances dropping today? I'm not, Caesar. But I actually, like, does anyone in chat have a pair of New Balances? Because I was talking to my boy D-Rock, and he was telling me, he's like, bro, New Balances are the comfiest shoe that you can wear. And my feet have low-key been hurting a little bit from my dunks lately. My Jordan 1 lows, my feet have low-key been hurting a little bit. So I'm like, do I just bite the bullet and get a nice pair? Maybe like some Joe Freshgood New Balances. I need some opinions though. If anyone in chat's got some New Balances, let me know. Or just a comfortable shoe in general. I have a pair of 350s that I like, but I don't really wear them that much for some reason. Yeah, let me know. Wow, prices are up on the cherries right now, guys. Prices are up. I just got the Protection Pack 2002R. Those are the ones that I was really considering getting. They were like the purple / like blue ones. 2002R is where it's at. Yeah, I really like the Protection Pack ones. I feel like those are solid. I guess no one else in chat's got New Balances. Yeah, it's like they say they're gray. They say they're purple, but he was telling me they're more like blue. The Protection Pack is cool, bro. Very unique style. Are we getting a sneakers reserve? I heard there's been rumors of a sneakers reserve coming soon. I don't know exactly when it's going to be. I doubt it's today after the cherries drop, but it most definitely could be. Usually if they do a sneakers reserve, it happens at 11 a.m. Eastern, but I feel like it's probably not going down today, to be honest. Price is up and Flop X still has the discount fee. I know, bro. It's so annoying when they do those 50% off fees. I have a Joe Fresh New Balance in a ton of different styles. Which one's your favorite? Scoffy? Sorry, bro, if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Which one's your favorite? Because I think if I'm going to get a New Balance, I'll probably end up with Joe Freshgoods. Maybe like a 990 V3, maybe the 2002R Protection Pack, even though it's not Joe Freshgoods. But I think I might be going for a pair of New Balances. I'm also hungry, so I might eat this muffin. Very comfy, especially the 9060. 9060, 2002 Aura. I'm gonna see which one to go for, to be honest. The Bodega New Balance, they're kind of nice too. Let me look some up real quick. '9060. The 9060s are very interesting because they're such. I feel like they're very bulky. Let me pull these up. So like here's some 9060s. These were cool. I like this colorway. How much are you going for? Like $320. These are cool. The back is so like bulky, but I feel like they look ridiculously comfortable. A nice 9060. These were my favorite for a while. These 550s. I had a pair. I still have a pair of UNC 550s, but hey, thank you for the super chat, bro. I appreciate that, Scoffy. Thank you, bro. I had a pair of the UNC 550s, but I literally wore them once, and I was like, I don't know. I feel like it's basically just like a dunk of New Balance. I'm trying to get this color. This is my favorite one, and also the AM Leons that dropped too. Those are fire. Like these are cool. But I feel like if you're trying to get like the comfy aspect of it, then you know you probably wouldn't even go for a 550. Brown Oak 960, Brown Oak. These ones. I'm trying to get behind these 9060s right now. They look so bulky, but. Balance. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that on the back. How much are these? Oh, these aren't too bad at all. What's retail? Yeah, they're going like basically retail. You have these, Scoofy? Or Scoofy? Sorry, bro. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. New Balance gang. These were cool. These 990 V3s. Joe Freshgoods drops bangers. I think we can all agree on that. That man drops straight bangers for New Balance. Pata 990s. Let's look at those. Oh yes. Keep your family close. Yeah, colorway's decent, I guess. I'm not a big fan of these. This like bright green right here. Scoofy. All right. A couple streams ago we did what's everyone's favorite shoe in chat. Oof, these are fire. These 991s. These are going for bread. Oh my god. Look at those prices on those. Jesus. The Patas, bro. Pata comes out of nowhere with some bangs. I had the Scoopy, bro. I had the first Joe Freshgoods sold for 400. They're 3K now. Where they at though? I'm gonna assume it's these ones. No emotions are emotions. Bro. Who's dropping 3K for these bad boys? Who's doing it? That's insane. Three bands on these. The 992s. That's crazy. Big rip. One of those that holding actually paid off. These are like the 1%. I'm back. What's good, Sam? Wild Sumo. Is there any way I could get the cherries for retail right now? I don't really think there's a ton of sites that are left, unfortunately. So I'm probably gonna say no at the moment. But maybe, like your local Foot Locker, Finish Line, and JD will have leftover pairs. So I would try maybe giving some of them a call and seeing what's good with that. Had 2 size 10s. Oh my God. Last sale, 2100. RIP, my boy Scoofy. You think they'll be in Hibbits? Yeah, I feel like they will. I feel like Hibbits will also have leftover pairs on the cherries. So that could be another route there. DSG still in stock? Let's see. Q's still up on DSG. Maybe try that. I sent a link to Dick's Sporting Goods up above in chat to Wild Sumo. So maybe here I'll send it again if you want to try. But I feel like they're more than likely just about out of stock at this point, brother. Wait for late shipments on the cherries. Yeah. I feel like, let's see if anyone's still hitting. DSG been out of stock. Okay, that's what I thought as well. Hey, I just smoked it. Yeah, I think retail pairs is just about an L at this point. Maybe some like 11 a.m. Shopify, but if you're manual, there's not a very good chance of being able to grab that. All right. Snipes is in stock because it requeues almost everyone. Yeah, Snipes is an L, bro. Snipes is an L. You have to get through the first queue, and then they literally you add to cart, and then they requeue you again. It's like, bro, they're trying, like, there's no way they think that is benefiting manual users, because that is the absolute last people who are hitting on Snipes, bro. I'm halfway through a Foot Locker queue. Yeah, bro, Foot Locker is unfortunately very difficult to hit manually on their online release. So that's probably going to be an L2 if I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Sneakers failed me. Copped through Dick's Sporting Goods at 10:07. Took 2 minutes to get through. Mwah, beautiful. Tech Savage, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the sub. Enrico's really nice, but I can't if I don't have enough money. Nah, no worries at all, bro. And I appreciate you just pulling up to the stream, and hopefully I could give you some tips and tricks. Thank you, whoever else just subbed. I just missed it. Let me see. It's about to play back. Who killed him? Thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys. It looks like, I mean, there's going to be a couple sites dropping at 11, but they're Shopify, and they're going to be very, very difficult if you don't have a bot. So it's almost like not even worth it. But yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods was good. Sneakers was kind of an L today for a lot of people, and supposedly there was 260,000 pairs, but I feel like that's probably not super accurate, because there was a lot of people who took L's today, especially manual people. H2 Pros, I'm about to sell my cherries on GOAT. Yeah, I mean, prices are looking spicy right now, I'm not going to lie. It does happen every year. I mean, we said that in the group this morning, that every single year the same exact thing happens, where cherries just are on the 11s. They brick before the release, and then they go back up. What site's dropping at 11? So you have like Dover Street Market dropping at 11, and Atmos dropped yesterday. So I think that's the majority. Maybe like unknown? I don't really know. H2 Pros, thanks for the sub, bro. Yeah. It was a good run, but I think they were definitely harder to hit than a lot of people thought they were going to be today, to be honest. I hit the cherries on the sneakers live stream a few weeks ago. That's a dub. And yeah, if you're selling now, you should definitely get a good price on GOAT. Tech Savage, did Kith plan on dropping it all? Let's see if they did drop or not already. Let us see. Jimmy Jazz dropped. Dark Side Initiative, Sneaker Politics, Capsule Toronto, YCMC, DTLR, Bodega, Shoe Palace dropped. Did Kith drop? Let's see. I'm not seeing Kith. Wish Atlanta. Yeah, I don't think they dropped on Kith. I could be missing them though. How do you get them on Dover Street Market? Dover Street Market, you're pretty much gonna need a bot, bro. It's Shopify and it's impossible manually. It literally is impossible manually. But you pretty much need a bot if you want to go for that site, which is it's an L. Even if you have a bot, it's still like extremely difficult to hit. They did, but dropped late. Shop Nice Kicks. All right, let's keep scrolling then. Oh yeah, look, Concepts dropped late too. Okay, so yeah, the Kith and Concepts dropped, but just a little late. Yeah, it seems like the high majority of sites have dropped. So yeah, unfortunately, if you didn't hit this far, it's not looking hot. Yeah, me too. I hit the EA on sneakers like 3 weeks back. Hubby hit EA for the kid. The first weeks of hitting at Dick's meant to score for the whole family. Hey, that's fire. You got the whole family dripped out. I love it. I love it. Drop this stream a like. A lot of good info being put out. Yeah, guys, I'd appreciate a nice like. Sub to the channel if you guys are enjoying the stream. I literally stream every single drop and always giving out tips, tricks, trying to do my best to help everyone watching cop. So yeah, guys, throw this video a like, sub to the channel, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. DSM, yeah. We have a couple minutes to 11. I'm not even going to be running for 11 a.m. for Dover Street Market. I'm very bad at Shopify. Even when running a bot, it's still very difficult. So I'm sticking to sneakers. Is it possible to cop sneakers on manual? It is possible, but it's not probable. So basically, the best way to increase your chances is just running more accounts on sneakers. You said you had 5 though, which is a really good start. And I think I'm actually gonna make a tutorial for manual people on how to hit on sneakers with like using proxies and stuff along those lines. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure to sub to the channel, turn on bell notifications if you don't want to miss that one. I'll probably do that like next week or maybe the following week. Snipes and Foot Locker still going. Yeah, Snipes is difficult with that queue. Same with Foot Locker. You have a video how to set up a bot. I have a couple videos on my channel about like general botting and stuff like that, so you could check those out. But I don't really have any specific like. I have some bots, but most of them that I've posted like don't work anymore, or they just like don't work as well as some of the other ones. So yeah, I have like a couple like general botting videos, but nothing super like concrete, I suppose. If you are looking to bot though, our cook group SoFlo Supply, which is a Discord group, we basically teach people how to cop manually, how to cop with bots step by step, and we really do hook you guys up. So if you're interested in that, it's down in the description below our website. Did I hear Dover is dropping something? I think they're dropping cherries at 11, Dover Street Market, but it's going to be very, very difficult to hit. Even if you have a bot, it's very difficult. Text Savage, not only running more accounts, but going for every drop. The more shots you take, the more likely you're to hit. Yeah, I agree with that. We refer to it as like account generation or activity generation, and basically just getting your account active and showing sneakers that, hey, I'm a real person. I'm entering. I feel like it does help, but at the same time, you also can make a completely fresh account, never enter up, and you can win on your first drop. I've seen it happen to a lot of people. It's really just a lot of it is luck on which size you're going for, how much stock is of that size, what exact time you enter up on. Like, there's a lot of different little factors, but the real way to take advantage and be able to consistently hit is to just enter in multiple accounts and try to get as many in as you can. My notifications are always on. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, what's up, Mars? I got 14 pairs on sneakers. That was all I was running today, and I'm cool with it. I told Mr. Ant I was gonna hit in between 10 and 15 for him, and he was cool with that. So I got it done. The Snipes stuff. So I think Snipes is still in stock. Yeah, you're just gonna have to whatchamacallit. You're just gonna have to get through that queue, which is tough. 50 minutes on Snipes queue. It's ridiculous because usually what happens is you get through the first queue and then you like add to cart. They just added this like a month ago, but then after you get through the first queue, they literally re-queue you again and you got to go through another queue. Do you think if you are much on the sneakers app that have more chances? I don't think just like being on the app, like scrolling and stuff really does anything, to be honest. I really do think it's just like a luck game, to be honest. Luck and probability at this point. Legit just got a noti. It was my turn. I think their queue is broken. Yeah. Zeke, W. Yeah, Mars. I know you cooked too. I saw that. That's fire. Snipes didn't have half sizes on adults. Interesting. Any big sizes, 12 or 13. It's true. On my sneakers app, I hit the lost and founds, starfish ones, and cherries. The algorithm is crazy. Yeah, the other thing too about these sneakers accounts is like a lot of the times you go on these hot streaks. So either you're like not hitting at all whatsoever, and then you'll just start hitting like almost every release. And what I tell people is that if you've been using an account for like 6 months plus and you haven't hit anything, I would probably just make an entirely new account. And there's ways to get phone numbers online. Basically, there's like websites that'll give you like a temporary phone number to sign up for these accounts. So that's a super easy way to get like more phone numbers to make more accounts. They cost like $1 or something like that every time. 12 and 13 and 14 were sold out on Snipes. Snipes always gets a ton of stock. Even for in-store, I saw a lot of people hitting in-store on Snipes. Always, bro. Especially on something like the Cherry 11s. Always. Yeah, bro. Prices are sitting like high 2s right now on the cherries. I do think they'll slightly dip. They'll probably be running like, I don't know. On big sizes, I think they'll stay up a little bit. But on smaller sizes, I think, hey, Jeremy, thanks for the sub. On smaller sizes, I think they'll probably end up around like 275 to 285 once people get them in hand. Something like that. Elmer always took the L in sneakers. Yeah, it's like if you're just entering up on one account, it's your chances of winning are extremely small. Extremely small, unless you are just very lucky. Like there's some people who are just running like one account and they'll hit like Travis's or they'll hit the off-whites. That never happens to me, like ever. I did hit the Trophy Room 7s on my manual sneakers account like last month, I think. And that was an absolute surprise because before that I haven't hit in months on that thing. Bro, I was at the end of queue on Foot Locker and it reset. I'm sorry, bro. Foot Locker is by far the hardest site to hit manually out of any of the sites. Their site and their queue system, as you just saw, is so shitty that it's not even worth your time, I promise. Mine keeps saying error on Foot Locker. Yeah, the site is so bad, guys. I don't even know if there's still like pairs on Foot Locker. They're probably sold out, most of them already, if not all of them. But their site is so trash. It's ridiculous. I got a 10.5 on JD. That's a W. Are they in stock anywhere? They are not in stock anywhere right now. Unfortunately, I think all the sites are just about sold out at this point. The only really real ways I see to be able to like cop some pairs is that if you can get leftovers pairs from like your Foot Lockers or your Finish Line and JDs, maybe your Hibbits, if you're able to call them up and see if they have any leftover pairs in. I hit on the Travis Scott high mochas and reverse mochas, only have one account. So like Yayo needs to go play the lottery because that man is cracked. Like that never happens to me, but like some people just got it like that. Foot Locker trickling some stock, hitting 11 on there a bit ago. True. With a bot. I'm in the waiting room for Foot Locker website. Yeah, I mean, if you guys aren't running a bot on Foot Locker, I'm telling you, it's so hard to hit manually. Hibbit has GS pairs sitting. Send it if anyone wants. What is your favorite shoe? Mine is the Orange Lobsters or the Lost and Founds. My favorite shoe is a pretty basic favorite shoe. It's the Off-White Jordan 1 Chicago's. Like, if I can pick, like, any shoe to own and have in my collection, that would be it. I'm a big dunk guy. I really like dunks. I've been on the Jordan 1 Low Wave, too. I was going to wear my Chicago's out last night, but I put them on, and I was just like, I didn't know the place I was going, so I was like, I'm not trying to just get these things completely clapped. So I just wore my Stage Hazes last night. The Orange Lobsters are crazy though. I like the Green Lobsters a lot. Eminem comic just arrived, bro. Those were a cook. Those Eminem comics were a cook. Yeah. Dover was done before even adding to cart. Yeah, bro. That site, that is like one of the worst Shopify sites as well. They're already so hard to hit, but it's not easy to hit that site. It might be a placebo, but I've noticed I've hit way more when using Apple Pay on sneakers. That's interesting. I've actually heard something similar with my boy Joe. He uses his Apple Card and then uses Apple Pay on it, and he says that he was hitting a lot on his manual sneakers account. So maybe Apple Pay is a little saucy. How many pairs you got today? I hit 14 pairs on sneakers, all men. So I hit 9 through like 12. So I got 14. I'm happy with 14, to be honest. I'm cool with it. Stage Hazes are really slept on. They're extremely slept on. They're like one of the nicest Jordan 1s in my opinion. Extremely slept on. I put the pink laces in them, and yeah, I'm a massive fan of the Stage Hazes. They were going for like under retail for a while. Bro, my fave shoes are the J Balvins, just like the one behind you. Oh shit, all right, well, let me grab those. Oh, the good old J Balvins. You like these? People hate on these hard, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was kind of cool, this stuff. This little thing comes off too. They gave me some other ones. The good old J Balvins. These are a size 8.5, and they came with like 3 different laces as well, pink, neon, and white, and they also have black in them. The inside's kind of cool. the J Balvin logo in there. Cool shoe. I think they're very unique. Would I ever rock them? Definitely not. But yeah, bro. There they are. Also, those Eminem comics were dope. I accidentally ordered. Yeah, bro, those ended up being a cook. And some of the other shit that he dropped, there was like a signed CD and some vinyl and stuff. They were going for like $1,000 for the CD. The signed comic even was going for like $1,000. I think retail was $200. So those were a cook. Those were an absolute cook. Which bot do you use? It's called Wrath. Oh, you got 5 of the comics? That's a cook, bro. I'm finally in Foot Locker Q. Now it's saying error. Yeah, bro, I keep saying it. Foot Locker Q is so bad. Their entire site is so shit. I promise. I'm in line in Snipes USA and Foot Locker. Yeah, Snipes is probably your better chance. 14 pairs, sheesh. I need the sauce. Glad I subscribed. Hey, Zeke, I appreciate the sub, homie. I got you with the sauce. Props to anyone who can put a solid fit with those Balvins. Straight up, bro. I don't even know. Those are the Balvins are a statement piece, to say the absolute least, bro. The absolute least. If you're a bit, yeah, the Wrath is really good for beginners, honestly. It's super easy to run. Let's see what's good with the Foot Locker Q. If you try to get into it. Let me see. Here, so if you want to try to get into the Foot Locker Q, even though I don't recommend it and you're probably not going to hit, not to be a downer, there's the link if you're interested. But it's literally impossible manually. I ordered the sign that was like 1K. I finessed a cancel though, not trying to have a 1K sign. Bro, they had the tie too, the signed tie, which I think was like a K as well, and the sales were actually pretty good on them. Sales were like, let me see, Eminem signed tie. Damn, actually they dropped. They low-key dropped. They were selling for a lot. Now they're selling for like $1,500 for a tie, bro. Like, who's doing that? Eminem signed comic. Also going for bread. Dude, oh my god. $1,800. I'll show you guys this. Dude, look at these comics. I forgot what the retail was. I think it was kind of low, though. Does anyone know retail on the signed comic? Look at this, bro. $1,800 sales. And this is a flip that we called out within my Discord. And literally, if you were able to get one of these signed comics, you made $1,000. Just like that. Called out all this. Here's the other comic. This one's even a cook too. Solid like 180, 200. There's so many of these random flips that you would just never even think about that end up going for like these crazy amounts of money. Yeah. 300 for the signed one. Yeah, retail was 300 and they're going for, $1,700, bro, off of a single flip. It's like you can make, if you were able to hit that, you would make as much money as you probably would working some like other job for like 2 weeks straight up. If you're working like hourly, like $10-12 an hour, hit one of these and your 2 weeks are completely paid, and it took you like an hour. I meant to buy. Can I buy a size 12 off you? Need the personal. That's gonna be a maybe. That's gonna be a maybe for me. I did promise my boy Ant pairs, so I gotta, if he still wants them, then I'm gonna go with him. But if he doesn't, then yeah, I could do that. I feel like he's gonna want them though, to be honest. not to get your hopes up. Yeah, these things are crazy, bro. Let's see. Cherry 11s. Okay, that's not good. Jordan 11 Cherry. Size 10.5, 287, 11, 295, 280, 315, 288, 280. I mean, these are really solid sales on eBay. These are a lot of in hand pairs though. Yep, started reselling when I was 16 and now I'm 19, able to be self-sufficient doing it. Dude, I love that, bro. You are a savage for that, especially at your age, bro. I started reselling when I was 20, I believe, or maybe 21. So, bro, you've been at it. You already got that entrepreneurial mindset. So you're way ahead, bro. You're way ahead. Damn, the size 15 selling for $330. Sheesh. Anyone hit any size 18s in chat? Is the bot you use good for beginners? I think it's one of the easiest ones to use for sure. But I know you said you weren't in the US. So if that's the case, then I don't know if that would necessarily be the best one for you, bro. Did you cop Lost and Founds? Yes, I did cop Lost and Founds. I was able to get 12 pairs of the Lost and Founds. GS is selling for like $230. Look at, these are literally today, guys. I mean, everything I've went through is December 10th. Like this entire page is December 10th. That is freaking crazy. I'm all out on the Lost and Founds except for the my personal pair that I kept. I'm all out. I'm hopping back up. So, yeah, I feel like the drop went overall pretty solid. Sent you a Discord DM, Sofa. Bet I'll peep that after the live stream here. Yeah, we'll get you right. I have a MacBook Pro. Can I get the bot tool? A lot of bots do work on Mac. I think I think a disclaimer just about botting in general is that it's not necessarily easy by any means. It is easy if you have like a cook group like mine where we basically teach you how to do it step by step. But even with that, there's still a money and a time investment, and it's not for everyone, to say the least. I think that right now, if you're interested in doing like Nike and sneakers, I think it's very good. But we're also about to hit some of the best releases of the year, and then it might slow down for a couple weeks as well, and there's not going to be a ton of releases. I think they announced Pandas in January on the 19th. So that's a good drop coming up next year. And there honestly is some good drops throughout the beginning of 2023. But yeah, botting is you're going to have to spend money, you're going to have to spend time sort of learning the ropes and setting everything up. And with Nike especially, you're going to need some different addresses. But yeah, guys, just yeah. That's the disclaimer. I totally thought this release was going to be similar to the Jubilee's stock count or something like the Bread 11s. Yeah, so supposedly both of those were over a milli, but these were like 600, 700K pairs, if that. So I think they, didn't have as much stock as a lot of people were expecting. I use an autofill called Lightning ATC. Yeah, Lightning's good. It's funny because our we have a custom one in our group as well, and the original developer who built Lightning built ours and then kind of improved upon it as well. Yeah. I ain't even interested in multiple pairs. I just want to have a chance for real. Bro, so the thing is, it's like if you are just solely looking to get personal pairs, it's almost like I don't even really recommend for people to be botting if you're just trying to get personal pairs. Like if you have no interest in reselling or making money with sneakers, then I don't even know if I'd really recommend botting. It's sort of just like for today, you could have had a good chance if you had a good like Finish Line or JD Sports account, or if you had a good like Foot Locker or FLX account. Those are really good manual ways to get them. Making connections with people like local to you, like your local Hibbits, and trying to get pairs that way as well. But like to go like full blown botting, if you have no interest in reselling and like selling sneakers for a profit, then I wouldn't even recommend it. I think you're almost better off just like saving your money on all of that and then just paying the extra like $40-$50 for resell, or putting in some effort on these different manual methods, having multiple accounts, going to your Finish Line and your JD Sports, trying to make connections, trying to figure out what's going on with their in-store pairs. That's sort of what I would recommend. If you're strictly trying to get like one personal pair every drop, I don't even know if I would recommend botting. What is the best bot for beginners not in USA? I mean, if you want to go for like straight Nike and sneakers, I'd probably say like sneakers, as what Titus said, for other regions. And yeah, what Tech's saying, it's like information is key, and just having like a group of people basically that all have the same interests, like the community, just giving out information saying this store has stock, check here, check there, these sites are going to be dropping. That's really one of the best ways as well. I'm in on the Foot Locker, but it's just doing the loading thing. Should I wait? You can wait, bro, but I'm going to be honest with you. I think Foot Locker manual is a complete waste of time. Their site is so bad. And even if you get through the queue, it's like you still have to try to add it to cart. And it's rough. You'll be opened up to info that's not widely known, like 5 minutes raffles for a specific sneaker. Exactly, bro. We're pinging out information throughout the entire day just on whatever. It's so much stuff comes up, and to have it all like in one place consistently is just absolutely amazing. How much does a bot run you in money? Realistically, you can probably get a decent setup going for like $300 if you're gonna rent one. Something like that. But like what I said before still applies. It's not like you get a bot and then you just instantly start hitting. There's still work to be put in. There's still risk with the money and the time and the capital that you're putting up. So yeah, like more or less probably like $300, but you also have to learn, how to use the bot. And for that, I'd recommend joining my Discord group or another Discord group that teaches you how to bot. And so that's going to be an expense as well. So there's all these little things that are definitely just not like, it seems surface level. It seems very easy to just start botting, but there's definitely a lot that goes into it. You think DTLR or sneakers will restock? I feel like maybe sneakers will do some kind of like second chance or some reserve for these. But as of like right now, I don't think there's going to be anything happening for the rest of today. It's not letting me add to cart for Foot Locker. That's what I've been saying, bro. I've been saying their site is so shit. It's an absolute waste of time. Absolute waste of time. Manual is interesting. I mean, realistically, the best manual like methods. I mean, you can do manual sneakers and have like 5, 6, 7 accounts that you're running, and then it's just about entering into raffles, and it's also about doing like the in-store Finish Line JD Sports stuff. Like for example, like we always ping when like Q goes up on Finish Line and JD Sports, and yesterday they dropped lottery dunks. And so a lot of people in our group were able to hit those. And it's like those are, let's just say you make $40 or $50 profit off of the lottery dunks. Let's say you resell them. And so not only did you just make $40 or $50 off of that one shoe alone, but you also gained points on your Finish Line or JD Sports account. And then once you gain enough points, then you start getting access to shoes like today and shoes like the Cherries. Like I got access on my JD Sports account to Cherries shipped to me. So a lot of people got access to, they had a ton of stock. So it's like you can, it's really not that difficult, especially when you have like dunks dropping all the time on Finish Line and JD Sports. Like those are two of the main sites that I would really focus on if you're a manual user. You can cop on the app manually, you can get a good shoe that resells for money, you get points, you build up your account, and then as you build up your account, you start getting exclusive access to the Chicago Lost and Founds, the Cherry 11, etc., etc. FLX points a scam for real. I've used so many head starts. I've never hit a pair locally. Yeah, bro. FLX, I've never really messed with FLX too much. I definitely like FNL and JD a lot better. But some people I know hit every single FLX release. It's almost like your account has to be in this like money range of points, and then your area it also depends on, of course, too. But yeah, I don't mess with FLX like that. I called my local Finish Line. They told me the reserve pairs will not be on hold anymore at 5 p.m. I'm wondering if I have a chance then. Well, they won't, or will not be on hold anymore. Yeah, bro. I mean, if they say they're going to be releasing leftovers at 5, maybe pull up like 30, 60 minutes early. If they have a size 12, it's like that's going to be dependent upon, obviously, the stock that they have, but it could be a pretty good chance, I suppose. When Ant is buying, does he usually take a lot of bulk, or does he stop taking if you don't hit him up in time? So on this drop specifically, he said that this is a very time-sensitive drop with what he's buying, because if sneakers takes a while to ship to us and then we ship to him and it's already like Christmas time or like past Christmas, then it's an L on his end. So if people already have pairs in hands and if they're getting their pairs quickly, then he says he'll be taking them, but if he's going to receive them too late, then he's not going to be taking them. What's up, bro? It's Frankie. I updated my name here. Hey, what's good, bro? The Slim Reaper. Should I just buy resale for $317 right now or wait? I would probably say to wait. I would wait about... I mean, you're going to probably end up saving like $20 or something like that if you wait like a week, because right now FOMO's high. A lot of people are buying them up because they missed pairs, but once people start to get their pairs in hand from today, in like 4, 5, 6 days, then I think prices will start to dip down a little bit. I would personally wait. Can't FOMO in. Do you have any 4s for sale? I don't have any 4s for sale. I usually move my shoes very quickly, like right when I get in, and then I keep which ones I like. So I have like Midnight 4s and Military 4s up there. I have the Oreo 4s. I have the Black Canvas 4s. So I usually just keep the ones that I like. Should I go for the Air Force Low Billy? I don't know. I don't think those Billie Eilish Air Forces are going to do anything substantial, to be honest. I'm probably not going to go for them. Bofa D's, cop them. Yeah, I was able to grab 14 pairs today of these cherries. I just got one again in Foot Locker, Canada. I'll send proof on IG. Hey, that's a dub. Jordan 4 def the best Jordans. Yeah, that's what everyone is. That's the general consensus now, is that Jordan 4s are. People love the 4s now. I mean, 1s are like, besides for the Chicagos, the 1 hype has been very minimal this year, with to say the least on that. Snipes sold out. I don't know if Snipes is sold out yet, to be honest. I'm assuming that most good sizes, like bigger sizes, are probably gone at this point, but maybe they still have some smaller ones in size. Something like that. Yeah, but they are just clean. Yeah, I mean, bro, 4s have always been one of my preferred models. Every time I hear Billy and Nike in a sentence, I get flashbacks of her AJKO. Oh, bro, those were the lime green ones. Those were brutal. They low-key were doing good directly after the release. Like, we pinged for them, and they were selling for, like, low twos. But then after people, like, fully got them in hand, brutal. Those things are probably even right now. Dude, I made a TikTok with, like, the worst sneakers releasing soon. And it was the ones with the straps on them, the Band-Aids. That video blew up. People love that shit. Yeah, these things are bricks, especially in bigger sizes. Dear Lord. Smaller sizes aren't actually doing too bad. I'm yawning. Are you going for the Air Force ambushes? I don't think I'm going for those, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go for the ambushes. Are the Salehi New Balances? Yeah, if you're talking about the like the peach ones, they are doing good. I send an IG. I low-key don't even have the Instagram app downloaded anymore because for a lot of reasons, to be honest. But I sometimes I'll check on desktop, so I'll give it a peek. I'm in the queue. Sold 2 for a loss. Oh god. Yeah, bro. Those were an interesting one. Billie Eilish, people just aren't rocking with her too much in the sneaker scene. I'm in the queue for Snipes. Oh my god, bro, I can't believe I just copped one on Foot Locker. Congrats, bro. Congrats on the dub. Jordan 11 is better than Jordan 4. Hot take. Hot take by Slim Reaper. I don't think a lot of people agree with that. I think it's obviously style dependent. You ever see someone ball up in 4s? Them things are heavy. Let's see here. StockX. I hate how I still use StockX to check prices for sneakers, but it's whatever. Are you going for Bodega New Balance? I don't think I am personally. One part of me is trying to keep my inventory relatively slim right now, so I'm kind of being a little bit picky with what I'm going for. Oh, the eBay Dunks loaded up on sneakers. Let's go. They loaded up for the 17th. My video is correct. What's your opinion on reps? Honestly, bro, I really don't care if people wear reps at all whatsoever. I think that if you like a shoe, like if you like the way a shoe looks and you like the style and you want to rock it, then I think by all means go for it. Especially if it's like a grail shoe that, you know, is thousands of dollars or even, you know, mid 500s, whatever it is. If you want to rock it, then, you know, you like the way the shoe looks, then I'm all for it. I say go for it. I don't think it's like, oh, you're not willing to drop 2 bands on a shoe so you can't wear it. I don't necessarily agree with that. For me, it's like I'm able to get a lot of my shoes for retail, so I don't really do that. But I don't have any issue with people who wear reps. I think if you like the style, then you should be able to wear them. What's everyone else's opinion on reps? I'm curious. Do you guys like care, or he's just like, if someone wants to rock a shoe, let him rock a shoe. Let me know what you guys think. I prefer the lower patent leather on the 11s. Yeah, I feel that, honestly. I'm not a super big patent guy, but I was always so intrigued as a kid by the carbon fiber on the side of the 11s. AB, hey, I just saw your AIO bot video. Does the bot work on Nike? And AB, do not buy that bot. Please, for the love of God, do not buy it. If you read the description, I say like this thing does not work anymore. If you're looking to get something on that works on sneakers or Nike, I would look into Wrath. Personally. Also, AB, if you are looking to get into botting, definitely check out my Discord group. We basically teach people how to bot, what to bot, and step by step, it'll end up saving you a lot of time and money. I can guarantee that, especially if you're a beginner. I don't care if someone wears reps, but they need to say that the shoes is fake. Yeah, I could see that. It's like if they're reps and then you're going around like, yeah, these are real, these are real. I mean, listen, it's like, does it really affect me? Not necessarily, but it's just like, it's just weird to me why someone is like lying about that. It's like they're trying to impress you, even though deep down they know that they are not, they're not real. I think there is a fine line when it comes to reps. Openly claiming they're authentic is taking away from those who bought them. It's kind of like having a fake Rolex. Yeah, I could see that as well. It's just like, if you're wearing the reps but then you're lying about it, then it's just like, I don't really think anyone should be lying about anything, especially like something like that. Leon, thank you for the sub, bro. So I agree. It's like this, you got a fake Rolex on, you're like, yeah, this is real, just to like impress people, even though you know. Like that's the thing with myself, and I'm sure a lot of you guys watching too. It's like I need to know that something is true for me to like feel good about it, I guess. It's like if I'm sitting here like lying, it's just it doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm like lying to myself, and why would you do that? Wear what you like, real or fake. Yeah, I agree. Wear what you like. If you like the style of a shoe, then I say wear it. And you don't want to spend X amount of money on it, I have literally no issue with that. I also understand maybe buying a pair of reps because a pair of Dior ones is $10K. Nobody in their right mind would rock them. Bro, I have seen people rocking those real pairs. But yeah, it's exactly like something like that. It's like if that is your favorite shoe and you absolutely love the Dior ones, and someone's gonna tell you can't wear them, like if even though it looks pretty much identical, I don't mess with that. Played for my basketball team back in junior high in some 23s. Worst decision I ever made. So heavy, bro. Like bricks on your feet, straight up. Once you start selling as real, then it becomes an issue. All right, I think we're all on the same page then. It's like, we're not gonna judge someone for wearing a pair of sneakers that they like because they don't feel like dropping a ton of money on the real ones. But if they start claiming them as real when they're not, then you're just weird for that. I feel like we're all on the same page. Yeah, if you buy used sneakers, you're gonna need accounts, and you're also gonna need proxies, and you're gonna need addresses too. How long does it take for shoes to arrive once you went from sneakers? It depends on each drop. Oh, I wasn't selected for the Bad Bunnies, damn. It usually depends, but I typically get my shoes within like a week from sneakers. Sugar Ray, bro, should I sell my 11 cherries size 12 at 305 or wait? I mean, if you're getting 305 cash, then I feel like that's solid. But if you're getting 305 and you got like fees on, you're going to end up getting like 270, then maybe it's not the best. Just don't try to sell reps as reals. Agreed. K20, I'll take some Travis Scott reps. Honestly, bro, I'll take some too. I don't care. I'll wear a nice pair of reverse mochas from Coco. If anyone knows Coco. Coco's got some good reps. I've never personally ordered a pair. That's the truth. But I do know this is where people get reps if you guys want to look around. I'll hook the boys up. They got some good quality stuff as far as I could tell. Coco. I'm honestly debating lost and found reps. Yeah, I wonder the quality. I feel like those are a little bit of a difficult shoe to make reps on, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Almost in on Snipes. Good luck. Good luck. Same thing, Liam. Good luck. Are proxies, addresses, and accounts expensive? So proxies and accounts are probably going to run you $50 to like $100, and then proxies will be like, you know, $30, $40 every month, and then it's a little bit expensive. Size 12. Check out Kick Who. Look at the reps on those. Coco, so Coco is reps. Let's make that very clear. Coco is not authentic sneakers, but if you are looking to get reps, I heard that they have good quality from multiple people. If you want like a pair of Travs or something, they have good quality. Kick Who, I've heard of that one too. Kick Who reps. Kickwho.cc. True. Yeah, there's a ton of places you can get them, to be honest. I don't have any from any of these places, so I don't really know. 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, and 9.5 on Snipes. Okay, that's not too shabby. Bigger sizes, it's pretty apparent that they sold out. 10, 10.5, and 11. Honestly, your internet connection will play a huge factor in your proxies working to their full ability, hence why a lot of people who bot a lot run their server on a bot. That's true. I run locally on Nike because you don't really need fast internet connection, but for other sites, then definitely a server does help with speeds and connection overall. Have you done a collection showcase? No, I never have done that, honestly. Actually, I did an inventory showcase when I had like $55,000 worth of shoes. That's on my channel somewhere. But I haven't done I don't really have that many personals. I probably have like 10 to 15 pairs of personals. But yeah, I did an inventory showcase back in the days when I was getting after it. Yeah, I still am getting after it, but that's when I was I had a lot of sneakers. If I have 10 accounts, can I use them? Yeah, you can use them in used sneakers. You can make good accounts for $1 each. That is facts. The best website is Text Verified, if anyone's interested. I need the 12. There's still more in Foot Locker Canada. Trust me. I do trust you. I'm in US, or I would buy. Let's see here. Yeah, so prices on cherries did pretty much what we expected them to do. After the release, they shot back up to the $280, $290, $300 range. So it's good. I think once they come in hand, they'll dip a little bit lower. And yeah, I think it was a good drop today. Hopefully, if you guys are looking for some personal pairs, I would definitely recommend looking locally and seeing if you can get a pair for $260, $270, so you're only paying $20, $30 over retail, so it's not the end of the world. That's probably the best bet. I would look locally, see people are probably listing them for $290, $300, see if you can get them down to $270. And that's probably the best way that I would try to get a pair. Some people are probably just trying to off them and would be fine with $30 profit a pair. I would. So if I want you sneakers, I need at least 200 bucks for everything. Sorry for all the questions. It's all good, bro. Don't worry about the questions. Um, yeah, I would say at least like 200 bucks is a safe number because you also need money to buy the shoes too, aside from like the actual bots and the proxies and stuff like that. Sites like DSG will honor a 10% off your purchase if you open a chat box with them and say you forgot to apply your email sign-up code. Damn, that's some sauce. Appreciate you dropping that, Tech. I was able to get a $30 refund for one of the 11s I hit. That's fire. If anyone did hit DSG, that's a fire move. Also, like Rakuten has cash back on Nike, Finish Line, and JD Sports. So definitely make sure you're taking advantage of the cash back too. There's definitely ways to get these for a little bit cheaper on top of everything else. 100%. Looking at Coco right now. They got the Sean Wotherspoons. The Off-White for sale. That is one of my grails as well. I really want those. I have no idea about reselling. I don't know what to do with them. Download like OfferUp and look on Facebook Marketplace and stuff and get them listed. There's a ton of videos on YouTube as well, and I have one on my channel, Beginner's Guide to Reselling Sneakers. So check that out. Sam, I said that you still need money for the shoes themselves also. So yeah, I mean if you have like 150, 200 on like the bot and then proxies and accounts and stuff, and then you still need additional money obviously to purchase the shoes too. Bro, if you live in the US, can you still order in Foot Locker Canada? So I believe that you need a Canadian address if you want to order shoes from Foot Locker Canada. I don't think they ship to the US. Honestly think Wrath or Valor are better than you sneakers. I completely agree. He said he wasn't in the US, which is why I thought you sneakers might be a better move. But overall, I do think that Wrath is the whatchamacallit, the better play without a doubt. Yo, low key guys, I think we're gonna cut the stream here. I got some stuff that I gotta get done, but we'll be back on Travis for the 15th. So we'll be back in 5 days, and real quick, we'll read this comment. Honestly, if you're new to reselling, I would recommend selling on Facebook Marketplace before OfferUp. Just be safe. I've had a couple of bad instances. Yeah, you definitely want to be safe when you're selling locally. Meet up at like a police station or a public area, stuff like that. I would definitely recommend just making sure that you're being careful when selling, especially some 11s and stuff like that. So, but yeah, guys, it was shout out everyone who pulled up to the stream today. It was great talking with you guys. We'll be back in 5 days for Travis's, and I'm gonna post like a how to cop for the eBay ones. So make sure to check that out. But yeah, thank you guys for pulling up. I hope everyone has a phenomenal rest of their days.